died. Oh yeah, I didn't make an intro. Before we get started, we need to go over the 4 rules of gun safety. Rule 1, treat every gun as if it is loaded. Rule 2, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Rule 3, point the gun in a safe direction. That means don't point it at your friends. Rule 4, be certain of your target and what's beyond it. All of these rules are really simple. Keep doing them and stay safe. Today we are going to go over cadence shooting. Essentially what that is, it's trying to find that neurological connection between your brain and your trigger finger. It's called neuromuscular timing. Just like finding and maintaining tempo with music, we need to establish a controlled connection between our trigger finger and our brain before we can shoot faster. I should also mention this is only 3 notes, 3 training elements that Travis Haley actually goes over in his video. I'll put that in the description so you guys can go watch it. He goes over three whole things to help you shoot faster and also train better. Those 3 things are kinesthetic alignment, rhythm, so which we're focusing on today, and then the process of the eyes, body, and trigger finger working all as one. But he, like I said, he goes over it a lot better than I would, so I would recommend going and watching that. But today I'm just going to focus on rhythm. One of my buddies, he called me after I got done releasing the Scrambler drill. He essentially just told me, hey, you can shoot faster than that. I know you can. I taught you this. I'm going to go over essentially what he taught me, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to just do a standard Scrambler drill as my warm-up, and then I'm going to do it again as my baseline. So we're going to take that ratio and see if I can actually get faster at shooting on my 3rd attempt after we go over those drills. But first, ADD break. All right, so what this gun is that I'm helping my boss sight in is a SIG P365X macro. It's just a huge collaboration that Warm Fuzzy and LV Stipple did. I'm calling it the Gucci SIG. My SIG is just base. So, I don't know, we'll see. He wants me to just sight it in for him and make sure it actually shoots. So, we'll do that. Okay. Let's go check it out. All right, I'm aiming about center mass, so I need to go down and to the left a little. I adjusted it a little bit. Now we're gonna see what it looks like now. All right, let's go take a look. Center mass. I think that's pretty good for me, but you know, that's me, so. All right, that's it. Let's get started. I'm just realizing I did not score any of that correctly. In my mind, I thought all of these drills were 12 shots. They were all 14 shots. So all of my times are going to be lower, but I scored it with all 14 shots. So obviously my score is going to be high. So luckily I did it with both the warm up and that drill. So I think it's the exact same outcome. Either way, you'll see what happens there. It should go without saying, I don't have a cameraman with me today, so you're on a tripod with a gimbal, so that's not a person doing that, okay? I'm gonna make that clear because you guys are right behind the firing line. For right now, I'm gonna get my baseline time and my warm-up. So I'm gonna do a warm-up first. There's a possibility that this gimbal might not follow me all the way through. If it doesn't, just laugh at me. Okay, here I go. Yeah, didn't follow me. Got my base. This isn't my base. This is actually my warm-up. Warm-up time is 18 seconds, 33. 18.33. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do one more warm-up. I'm not gonna look at my pasters at all. I'm actually gonna do 3 fresh targets for the baseline and then going on from there. Okay, here we go. Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop. Dang it. And it's not following me either. I had it follow me earlier. Hi. Well, we have a warm up. I did about 18, 19 seconds. We'll go from there. I got myself reloaded. I don't have any fresh targets, so I just use pasters again. I'm too poor to get any infinity targets. Sponsor me, maybe? I don't know. I'm just kidding. They're not gonna see this. But we're gonna get our baseline score and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it didn't follow me again. That's okay. I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna cancel 2 shots at the end, but let's go take a look. All right, it's a time of 15:05. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, he says I can shoot faster, but I'm really sucky right now. That's okay. Okay, so I need to take out 2 shots. I'll take out 2 of the middle, and I'll throw it into the score. But I need to do it again backwards to finish the whole ratio. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should only be 6 on here. There shouldn't be actually 8. And then, wow, I really botched this. I don't know. I need to figure out where that flew off, but we'll see. We'll go from there. I'm gonna do it again, but in reverse. Since I accidentally did 8 shots in the center, I just pasted 2 in the center because I don't want to be cheating. Anyways, I'm going to do it backwards. I really hope that this gimbal can actually follow me. If it can't follow me, I'm just going to put you guys back here and then you guys can just see. At least, so it's a little more entertaining. Anyways. Okay, here we go. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna move you guys to the back, then you guys can actually see me. All right, do I actually have 4 shots? I didn't paste the last drill just because it's all supposed to be together. So I'm gonna see if there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there should still be 1 missing because I missed earlier. And then this one should be, there should be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect, so I have 12 on here. This one should have 8 also. See, I can really shoot here. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna get this score up and then we will go from there. So this is the part where we actually start working on our neuromuscular timing. So essentially with musicians, what they do in order to actually get faster with beat, they use a metronome. So essentially that's what we're gonna try and do, but we don't have a metronome with us, so we're just gonna use our voice. So we're gonna start off really slow. By the way, I should mention, I'm like 2 or 3 yards away from the target, probably just 2 yards. Anyways, I'm gonna mark a spot on this target that I need to shoot. I'm just gonna circle this paster. You wanna try and focus all of your shots on one specific spot during this entire process. As long as you have good grip and you know you have that natural alignment, you should be able to keep this group really tight because like I said, it's very, very slow shooting. We're gonna speed it up towards the end. So we're gonna start with 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. We're gonna do 5 shots. I'm gonna assess if there's anything I need to work on. If there isn't anything I need to work on, we're gonna move on from there. We're gonna shoot a little faster. All right, we'll start with that. I'm gonna count to 5 and then I'm gonna restart at 1. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. There's obviously height over bore. I have it sighted at 15 yards. Anyway, so this is my group. It looks like I could probably move on from there. So the next cadence you wanna try and work on is and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Let me see. Okay. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You don't have to look at the group because it's literally the exact same. Nothing's changed. I'm gonna give myself a little tack reload here. So now it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It opened up a little bit if you want to take a look. So it did open up just a tad. I was about this tight. It opened up just a teeny bit. I'm going to do it again with that same cadence. See if I can tighten that group up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. The hole's getting a little bit bigger, so I don't know if I want to just... No, I'm just going to keep aiming right there. The next, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have one flyer. I have one flyer right here. So I'm going to work on doing that again. And then after this warm up, I'm going to see if we can actually shoot the drill again. See if my shots actually get a little faster. See if I can get that time and that score up more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I think I just need to work on my grip a little more. But other than that, I think I can probably move on. So it opened up a little more right about here. I think I can move on from there. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll try and do that drill again. See if I get a little faster. I have you guys all the way back here by the truck because the AI can't follow me. I want it to look a little more entertaining than, you know, you seeing half the drill. So now that we're a little warmed up with that little drill we did, the neuromuscular timing, we're gonna try it again and see if I actually get a better score. Here we go. I'm gonna do it in reverse now, and then I'll show you all the shots. Okay, I got it written down, so we're gonna do it again in reverse. I have a feeling I just missed that one. Let's go take a look. We should have 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so it's this one. I'm still out of breath, I'm sorry. That one that I just pointed out, I thought it was the one I missed. Anyways, this should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think, yeah, coming up from this last one right here, this last stick right there, I really pulled the trigger like really fast, as fast as I could when I came up to it, coming off of it. So that's probably what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got one mulligan, but I was really cooking on that last run. That's probably why I missed this center. So let's do the score and we'll talk about it. After looking at this, we need to go over the whole thing because something weird happened. So my first score was a 315. My first hit factor was 315, but the overall time was 30 seconds 50. 30 was a 30:52. That's what I'm just gonna say. The crazy thing is after doing all of that cadence drill, I was able to shave off 2 whole seconds. I did 28.93 with the exact same hit factor, a 315. I mean, it doesn't show in the score, but I would still have to say with a surety that the cadence drill, just working on cadence in general, apparently you can shave off time. I think after practicing some more, I could probably actually get the score up more. I'm gonna keep doing it because that was actually a lot of fun. Other than that, yeah, I would definitely go and watch Travis Haley's video on it. Like I said, he goes over three whole elements: kinesthetic alignment, rhythm, and the process of eyes, body, and trigger. Definitely go check that out. Let me know if there's any other drills I should try. That was actually a lot of fun. I actually really liked that. Anyways, let me know if there's anything I need to work on. Obviously, I am only human, and all I want to do is get better at shooting. I really enjoy it. It's really fun, and I really like the fact that I'm able to make these YouTube videos. It gives me a reason to come out and shoot and practice more. So I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for watching. So thank you, and remember, don't be a victim.